NYARUTARAMA Walking Tours. It is the most expensive real estate area of Kigali, where the richest people, the most expensive properties happen. The walk starts with at the Simba Gishushu meeting point, opposite, which is just opposite the Parliament houses. The Parliament House, we've taken some scenes and footage from there. From there, we go to the Kigali Convention Center. Kigali Convention Center has become a very famous, place in Kigali for mice conventions. So, meetings, conventions, and all that for mice tourism. Then we walk to the Supreme Court. So, if any court judgment that hasn't been, been satisfactory in the county courts and in the district courts, they end up at the Supreme Court. From there, we walk downhill to King Faisal. King Faisal Hospital was funded by the Middle East Saudi Arabian funds, and the King Faisal approved it, so it is called King Faisal. Then we walk down to NYARUTARAMA Golf Lake. This was a lake that was dedicated and built to supply water to the golf course, because the golf course requires a lot of water because of the grass. It needs to be maintained. And then from there, this is a monument at the Parliament House about the army protecting genocide victims. The mother has been killed. The father has had a shot. The colonel who is helping her, and the major with the binoculars is carrying the baby to safety. This is a memorial, a museum dedicated towards the reconstruction after the genocide. So all these sparks, they are the gunshots. All these big holes, they are the artillery.
They just blast off the...
Yeah.
From around that side.
Yeah. So that's Rwanda mountain there.
Yeah.
And then that's Kigali hill.
Yeah.
So they were shooting from all that angles.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's where the airport is, and we are somewhere here. And so there was a big enemy position over there, and a big enemy position over here. So these two are the two. And once they took the Rebero mountain, then the resistance, started winning, because that was their two fortified high points.
But I see also one over there.
Yeah, this is Kigili mountains. That's Kigali mountain. It's Iligi mountain or something like that. There is another mountain, but it has a very similar name to Kigali.
Yeah, that's the airport. As you can see, there is a monument down there. There is another monument over here. This was one high point that the parliament garrison of 600 plus soldiers were based here, and they were defending it with all their might, with all their height, with everything they could have. But there is also a place of surgery at the bottom, where if the soldier was injured, then he would be taken. Yeah. In a turret like this, the gunner, he just focuses on the target.
Yeah.
There is a guy who is supplying the bullets.
You're supposed to feed the gun.
Yeah, he's supposed to feed the gun.
And if some team was out there conquering like on Rivero,
Yeah.
how would they communicate? Because this guy doesn't know if they are captured.
They would have a signaling system, and they would have radios.
You see this is the forest that way.
That's Kigali not Kigali there, and that's Kigali or something like that, and then that's Ribero.
And the forest where the soldiers come from this guard.
Okay. That's the Gulf Lake. This whole used to be a forested area, but it's now being slowly cleared. And then there is a lake there for the golf course. And then you have the golf course, and the most expensive part of Kigali is the NYARUTARAMA estates. Yeah. Okay, it's a form of tourism to do with meetings, sports, and gatherings. The dome shape has come about because of the king's, palace used to be in that form, and the ribbon around it has lightings, and it is also a form of a basket weaving. There is a form of a basket weaving that has that kind of design that they have replicated. So most of the architecture you will see that are on the state buildings, even Amuhuru, the patterns you see are very local designs. This would be a good place to take pictures. It's a walking track in NYARUTARAMA. Golf course, Maju. Hey, long lost buddies.
Yeah. Sales cars, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? You came for the?
Yeah, for sport.
The other one is Simba Mission.
Oh, this is Kigali Heights. Okay. So this must be the one of the first malls to be built in Kigali.
No, it's the most famous.
Most famous?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not the most, the earliest.
No.
Okay. And it is well designed?
The first one is the Simba in town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simba
UTC, right?
But this one is classic.
Yeah. More touristy. Everything is in their banks,
Okay.
restaurants.
Okay, this is Kigali University, one of the teaching faculties. They have many of them dotted in the whole city. This is one next to the KCC, Kigali Convention Center. It's called the main campus. Solar panel for the lighting, so it doesn't require main power connection. The solar panels generate the electricity, and the LEDs consume it. That the high courts and the county courts could not manage, they end up here. So this is the highest court in the land. પાર્કિંગ કેટલું છે? Plenty of parking space. એ આ બાવરિયા, એ બાવરિયા છે, દાંતણમાં કયો કામ લાગે?
કોઈ નહીં, આ ફૂલિયા છે.
હે?
એ ગાંડો બાવળો કામમાં હા
But okay, but this tree, tree, whenever there is water in the savannas, you will have this kind of, but the tall one. And yeah, and
consume the water from the land.
and wherever there is a hot spring or a cold spring or some water body, these trees will thrive, and they are the only sign that the elephants and everybody knows that there is water over here. Of the Amazon's charging point, Kigali is famous for its bodas and electric bodas, electric transition. They have these trolleys to carry the heavy batteries. All the batteries are being charged. They'll be just swapped by the bike. It happens in less than 5 minutes. It's similar to charging, So there is another charging point over here. This is for cars. That's for bikes. Bikes can also be charged. Fences in Kigali are green. This is using bamboo, but there is also some creepers that they use to make the fences green. You can see on that side also, the fence, once it becomes mature, the whole thing will become green. The Saudi Arabian king, King Fayyad, is funding and his fund that this hospital was. It has now become very famous for kidney transplant and kidney, specialist. It is now one of the biggest, emergency hospital, as well as known for the kidney transplant and kidney,
Advanced equipments are here.
Yeah, and most of the advanced equipments for scanning, for MRIs, all that, you'll find it over here. Vision development. So phase 1 and phase 2 are done. They are working on the phase 2. But what you see across at the bottom is the Kigali, golf course, and then on the top, all of them have a view of the golf course and the valley underneath. He would build phase 1, phase 2, and he'll be on site for 20 years. This is a very effective way to increase the every case. a very sweet smell. Ane શું કહેવાય મોગરો? Koridas, what flower is this? Karan. It very smell, and inside also, you know, it has this white liquid, but it also has this, you know, sweet smell. Nut. It has a soft shell, but inside there is a hard shell, and inside that is the nut. This thing is well protected. Yeah. Sap. Yeah. No, this is macadamia. That's macadamia nut. No, not like this. There is a hard shell underneath it, and then there is a nut underneath it. You have to roast it. Okay, this is the new extension for the King Faisal Hospital. They are creating an MRI, you know, and you know, healthcare. It is the biggest hospital, but it is getting even bigger. For the patients. They'll be able to see the golf course and the valley underneath while they are being. It starts from you know, wet marshlands and then turns into a lake. There is a barrage at the front. So this water is now also used for the irrigation of the golf course. It used to be a natural swamp that has been barged, so they've created a concrete wall to retain this water. Up there you can see the green walking track. Before it is discharged into the lake, because it has sediments, it has soil, it has dirt, whatnot. It needs to settle before it into the lake. So, or you know, it's like a settlement tank, because water, when it is still, and all the particles sit on the floor. To avoid sediment going into the lake. When it settles,
we find the potato.
Potato and paneer.
Sherry, oh yeah, man away.
pause. Yeah, and a smile. Pose and a smile.
A full picture. Jo,
Yeah.
meja kita terjamnya. Allah jaman jo.
Look.
Allah jaman.
Wait, don't do it. Yeah.
Allah jaman.
This is called shy plant. If I touch it, it falls its leaves. Look.
Allah jaman.
Yeah. As soon as I touch, it
Jo, jo, thank you.
yeah. This is all the same plant. As soon as you touch it, it recoils.
चलो शंकर ने बहु बोली
Grass, the ball will get stuck. Much finer, much smaller, and much smoother. It allows the ball to roll through. The lake was designed to provide water for the irrigation of this grass. This grass requires a lot of water. It requires grass every other day to keep it this lush and this green. So, okay, as you can see, the golf course is very well manicured. A lot of the balls here, because this is a shooting range, you see a lot of the balls. They are the golf balls. Here there is a golf range where they'll give you 100 balls and you hit them. You have to hit some targets and you have to also hit a distance.
Yeah.
So it is a very good way to practice your swing.
Yeah.
Golf has to have a swing. You normally do this.
So the more you can hit it farther, better. Or
Yeah, but not only speed, only distance, also accuracy is also important. Yeah. So this is all the water from the lake. It was designed for this. Yeah, and runs through the whole course, as well as it also helps with the irrigation. The irrigation water is also pumped from the same. So the machine, the mower is set at different heights for different surfaces.
It seems like the inner glasses.
It's a different type altogether.
Yeah, running.
that's the old one.
And the track is in the road, and the track is in between. It's dividing the lake and the golf course. All right, Piston, tell us what you liked about this walk today. Two things that you liked, and one thing you learned.
Hi. So what I like today is the last mile of walking was not like
Was downhill?
was not uphill. So
Okay.
it was more relaxing. And we ended in the nature, watching the water. The water is relaxing to the brain to look at. And I also like it's my first time in social media and everything. So now at least I know we had an engineer explaining us why is it rough and also
Soft.
where you can feel like you're bouncing on it.
On a sponge. You're walking on a sponge.
It's like you're walking on a sponge. So that's something land and yeah.
Okay. Now, Kevin, you are one of the keen advocates of let's do NYARUTARAMA.
Yeah.
Why? What did you learn?
I don't know, it's big, it's the pinnacle of neighborhoods. So I would say once the apartments are already completed, I might as well get my own here. And I like the place.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. It's very
Okay. What did you learn today?
I learned that the parliament place. Yeah, that's my lesson for today.
Okay. It was your first time to visit it?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you like today?
So I learned many things, but I think the most is about this golf course. For me, the years I have been to the it's my first time here at golf course.
Okay.
I was like to travel to this area, but now finally
You've done it.
Yeah,
You've done it.
because of
Good. Okay.
so I appreciate this program.
Okay. What did you learn today?
So I learned the history of the golf course. I learned some golf skills.
Okay.
Right?
How to swing? How to swing?
How to swing.
Okay.
Some rules in golf. So yeah, maybe the next time we will come.
We'll do a golf drive.
Yeah, golf.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to speak as well, Jen. You can speak in Kinyarwanda. And you can speak in Kinyarwanda. What did you like and what did you learn?
We translate.
It's okay, they put subtitles.
Hey, okay.
You are on social media now.
Bwa mbere nari ntagiye ibi ngibi rero nabikunze byanyuze kera tukiri abana tuvuga gutembera tukagenda tugasubira mu rugo rero noneho n'ibintu byarahindutse hari ibintu bishyashya byagiye biza nk'ibi ngibi umuntu akora siporo amazi gutya ibishanga bakoze neza cyane ntabwo nari byerutse nakunze cyane nakunze muri benshi duterana kuraje ntabwo ari kimwe n'uko waba uri wenyine umuntu akora siporo akiga akabona ahantu igihugu kigeze mu iterambere nyine gutya kuruhura mu mutwe
I liked the weather today. We met new people. It was nice. It was fun. The water, how all the rain goes there and it's filtered and goes to the man-made lake.
Good. And the man-made lake is used to feed the golf course.
Yes.
Over here with their children who have also attended the walking tours. Now, Mukund, what did you like and what did you learn today?
Actually, first time in Rwanda, I just walked this much. I'm here for many years, but the first time I walked like 2.5 kilometers, like more than that.
We did 3 kilometers.
Yeah, around 3 kilometers.
Yeah.
The first time too much walk I have done with kids.
Yeah.
And also he liked there's a green road especially. After even he is tired, he goes there, let me just make a race.
Good.
So it was a good experience and a nice one.
Okay. Now he's bringing some flavors into it. The flavors of coffee, lime, ginger and other
Like
flavors.
I can say who drink the Uganda Varagi, if they take my things, Uganda Varagi is no problem. Yeah.
He wants to challenge the established big boys.
Yeah.